For all my people who've been following the Sanders stories, listen to me. You didn't just watch a draft. You witnessed a lesson in how control disguises itself as evaluation. And follow me. Because in America, talent isn't threatening. Independent minds are. Because they love black excellence as long as they can coach it, as long as they can contain it, and as long as they can cash out on it. They celebrate the gifted, but fear the ones who know they're gifted without needing validation. That's the difference. Because y'all remember when Archie Manning set terms for his sons? They actually called that strategic parenting, right? But when Deion Sanders does the same thing for his sons, it's called overbearing. Matter of fact, when Peyton Manning showed swagger, it was leadership material. But when Shedeur Sanders shows composure and confidence, it's cockiness, right? See, the rules never changed. Only the faces did. But here's the part they don't want to say out loud. Because America loves black success as long as it looks like survival, not strength. As long as it stays humble, not heavy. As long as it asks for a seat, not build its own table. Because they're not afraid of your talent. They're afraid of your awareness. Remember this. They love black talent when it sings. They love it when it dances. They love it when it entertains quietly. But let it think, let it build, or walk in unapologetic confidence. And suddenly, it's labeled cocky, difficult, or a risk. Because the real threat or the real risk isn't what you can do, it's what you know. You see, they didn't even I was thinking about this. They didn't pass on Shedeur Sanders because he wasn't good enough, but they passed on him because he wasn't dependent enough. See, he came into their room already crowned, and they didn't know how to handle a king who didn't ask for their permission. So let's be clear. Let's be clear. They'll always draft submission faster than sovereignty. They'll always promote what they can manage and blacklist what they can't control. See, survival stories make them feel charitable. Dynasty stories make them feel irrelevant. And that's the issue. But here's the wisdom, because something I learned from all this, right? See, when you stop auditioning for broken systems, you start threatening them. When you walk like you're already chosen, you irritate every room that thought you needed their approval. So let them pass. Let them label. Let them lie. Shedeur doesn't need their draft board. He's already on board. And sooner or later, they'll have to play on his field, not the other way around. I'm telling y'all what I know. See, you can't blacklist the chosen. That's just truth. That's facts. You can only delay your own access to it. So the moral of the story, when doors close on kings, dynasties are born in fields they forgot to fence off.